What is going on, everybody? Hey, okay, so I'm gonna try something new today. When I got this Spectra camera from the thrift store not too long ago, maybe a couple of months ago, I was pumped because it came with so many different things. Well, inside, when I dropped the film door down, there was a brand new pack of undeveloped, never before used Spectra film. This is the actual old dark slide from Polaroid back in the day. So this film has to be expired, but I'm gonna still try to shoot it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down to my favorite camera store here in San Diego, and I'm gonna try to transfer some of the undeveloped film in a dark bag to a fresh battery pack that I have, and I'm gonna see if I can actually get some shots with the Spectra, since I've ran this camera through its paces and it seems to be functioning and firing correctly. I'm just gonna attempt to see if I can get something out of this film and see if maybe there's some cool shots that I can actually get with the camera with the old expired film. So who knows, we're gonna find out. Let's go. Okay, so I'm about to head in. One thing that's important to note is that when you're gonna swap your film packs on the Spectra, it's a little bit tricky. I'll link a video below that you can see how that technique is done, and it's gonna be even more tough because you're gonna be doing it essentially blind. You're gonna be trying to swap the film from one cartridge to the next, and you're not gonna be able to see. So you have to do it all by feel, so that's what makes it kind of tricky and kind of tough, but with a little practice, you should be able to pull it off. Why does this feel like the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in my entire life? I'm picturing it in my brain. I'm like, did I put...
When you're in the dark room and you drop the film on the floor, it's like darkness and goes rolling across the room.
Well, I feel like a loser because I've never been in a dark room.
Scratch your nose, buddy.
This is the closest thing. I know, I was like, what if I sneeze? And I just sneeze and I'm just
All
sneezing.
over me.
And it's gross.
And I'll remember you.
Okay, I think I got it all. Who knows? Side note, it gets really hot in there. Okay, see, this is the old film pack. I don't know if you can see that, but all of this in here is all corroded. And that's usually what happens if the camera's been sitting like in storage for a really long time, and then it's exposed to moisture or water or something like that, and just, you know, it's a battery, so it's gonna break down and decompose after a really long time. But we have everything transferred in here, so let's see if it works. Oh, that's probably gonna be a no. It's all brown.
Anybody you know? How long was it? When was it? That's the first. No? Do I have another one? Yeah. Oh. It was baby in all the pictures. Yeah. That's the first. Does she have another one? Yeah. Pregnant? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's...
Well, that seemed like an epic fail. One thing that's important to note is that in this old pack, there was only 5 shots as opposed to the 8 that we have now, or the 10 that we thought. But because the film is so old and just so expired, you'll be able to see. I got nothing. Well, we tried. Doesn't always work out. But at least we found out something cool that, I don't know if it's all the time or it was like that forever, but at least in that specific pack, we only got 5 shots. So, now we know. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, well that seemed like it was kind of pointless, but it wasn't. So one of the cool things I found out, you know, at least while I was running that film through that camera, is I had no issues the entire time with my film ejecting. I think just running the camera through its paces, as well as having the rollers cleaned on that camera and doing this tapping technique that I found in a forum really helped eject the film and making sure that there was no stoppage between that. So I'm really confident running a brand new pack of Spectra film in, and I actually got these really cool filters in this bag, in this case, and I'm gonna try to take some shots with that camera with some brand new film. And I actually, again, I feel confident that the camera's gonna do what it should do. So yeah, again, it wasn't perfect, but now we know something that we didn't know before, and now again, I know that my camera is at least going through its paces, and the battery and the operation and the ejection is all working out the way that it should. So if you want to actually stay tuned and see me run this Spectra camera that I know works now through a brand new pack of film by Polaroid Originals, you're gonna want to make sure that you're subscribed to me so that way you don't miss it. If you hit the subscribe and you hit the bell button, you'll get notified when that video is live, so that way you can check out those results. I will see you guys on the next video.